Lewis Hamilton's departure from Mercedes was one of the most shocking moves in Formula One history. Before even testing the W15, he made the bold decision to leave, a move that seemed strategic at the time. However, with Mercedes showing promising signs of a resurgence, the question remains, will Hamilton regret his decision? Or was this all part of a master plan to bring in Kimi Antonelli earlier than expected? In this video, we dive deep into the unfolding saga of Mercedes post-Hamilton, their 2025 development, and whether they can reclaim their dominance. Let's get into it. When Hamilton announced his departure from Mercedes, many assumed the Brackley-based team was on a downward trajectory. Losing a 7-time world champion isn't something any team recovers from easily. However, instead of struggling, Mercedes appears to be bouncing back stronger than ever, proving critics wrong. Their 2025 car is already showing signs of significant improvement. While team principal Toto Wolff has downplayed expectations, calling 2025 a learning season, internal reports suggest Mercedes has been refining their design for quite some time. George Russell, now the team's lead driver, has expressed confidence that Mercedes can mount a serious challenge in 2025. After a turbulent start to the ground effect era, Mercedes finally found some form in 2024, winning 4 races and securing 9 podiums. While that's not record-breaking, it's a massive improvement compared to their single win in Sao Paulo in 2022 and 0 victories in 2023. With their trajectory pointing upward, could Hamilton have jumped ship too soon? Now at the forefront, Russell was eager to prove himself as Mercedes' main man. While he didn't take the lead in the dramatic fashion many expected, he firmly believes in the work being done behind the scenes. Russell has already made it clear that he is ready to fight for championships, and the team's renewed focus on aerodynamics and weight reduction could give him the tools to do just that. One of Mercedes' biggest struggles in the past 2 seasons has been their inability to perfect their car's aerodynamics. However, reports from Brackley suggest that the 2025 car has finally reached the minimum weight limit, a crucial step toward gaining valuable lap time. Russell remains optimistic that this improvement will translate into stronger performances on race day. There have been a lot of changes, Russell noted. These are things that have been in the works for a long time, parts we couldn't quite integrate into the 2024 car, but we've been developing behind the scenes. We're optimistic that it will be a big step in the right direction. You never know what your rivals are working on, but we're confident. While Russell leads the charge in 2025, Mercedes has also invested heavily in their long-term future. Enter Kimi Antonelli, the highly touted young talent already being compared to F1 greats. Mercedes made a bold move by signing Antonelli to their F1 team before he had even completed a full Formula 2 season, something neither Russell nor Hamilton had done before making their step up. Wolff's decision to fast-track Antonelli suggests Mercedes is fully committed to building their next championship-winning team around him. Many believe Hamilton's departure paved the way for Antonelli's early arrival, allowing Mercedes to groom their next star driver. However, young Italian remains grounded, stating, "The goal is to win, but at the same time, I have to be realistic. I'll be competing against the 19 best drivers in the world. It's not going to be easy, but I'm focused on doing the best job possible. I don't see myself as Hamilton's replacement. I see myself as the next Mercedes driver." Mercedes' 2025 car isn't just another iteration. It's a refined version that addresses key flaws from previous seasons. One of their major obstacles since 2022 has been their aerodynamic inefficiencies. However, with increased wind tunnel time following their 4th-place finish in the 2024 Constructors' Championship, Mercedes has had more resources to refine their car's design. Andrew Chauvelin, Mercedes trackside engineering director, reinforced this optimism. Formula One development is all about fixing problems. The key is whether you can solve them quicker than your competitors. If you look at when we brought our upgrades compared to our main rivals, we were often a few races behind. But if we had introduced them earlier, they would have been smaller updates. The 2025 car is benefiting from all the learnings we've accumulated over the past few seasons. With Ferrari investing heavily in Hamilton and Red Bull maintaining their dominance, the battle at the front is expected to be intense. However, Mercedes believes they now have the formula to challenge for both championships in 2025 before the major regulation changes in 2026. While Hamilton's move to Ferrari was seen as a fresh start, there's a growing belief that Mercedes might be the dark horse in 2025. If they genuinely have solved their aerodynamic struggles and Russell steps up as a championship contender, Hamilton could find himself wondering if he left too soon. That being said, Ferrari is not sitting idle. With extensive upgrades planned and a renewed focus on delivering a car that suits Hamilton's driving style, the Maranello team is determined to give him the best shot at an 8th title. The true test will come when the lights go out in Australia. Will Mercedes' newfound confidence translate into race wins, or will Hamilton's decision prove to be a masterstroke? Only time will tell. So, what do you think? Has Mercedes truly fixed their problems, or will they struggle without Hamilton? More importantly, do you think Hamilton will regret his move to Ferrari? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want the latest updates on Ferrari's 2025 Challenger, be sure to check out the video on your screen right now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more F1 content. See you in the next one.